Good morning, today is race day for round 4 of the National Crit Series up in Dudley. I thought it would be interesting to show you behind the scene glimpse of what I get up to on a race day. So here it goes. Tonight's race doesn't start till 8:30, which is actually really late for a race. So I'm just heading out on the bike now for a quick little spin. And as you've seen, I've just had breakfast, and so I do work full time. I'm heading out fairly early to get about 30-40 minutes in before work, and then sit down, stay at the desk, and then travel up to Dudley this evening. Now the point of this morning's ride is just to try and simply open up the legs. Tonight's race is only around 50 minutes long, which really isn't that long in comparison to some of the gravel races which I've been doing, which are anywhere to like 5, 6, 7 hours. So it doesn't really give you much of an opportunity to get into the race. So I've headed out, like I said, just for about 30-40 minutes, just to try and really spin the legs out. There's no efforts involved, just simply keeping a really high cadence, and I think my average speed is around 28k an hour. So really easy, but just try and loosen everything up and get ready. So tonight when the gun goes off to start the race, it's literally can go full gas right from the off. So I'm gonna carry on and get back, have a shower, and then get to work. So that's the spin out ride done and dusted, and in the end it was about 50 minutes. So a fairly decent ride just to loosen up the legs. And I guess another important part about this sort of ride is just making sure the bike is okay. Ribble have been lucky enough to give us both a training bike and a race bike this year. And obviously I use the training bike day in, day out, and save the race bike for race days, which means I don't really use it that often. So I just take it as an opportunity to give it a little spin out, make sure the Di2 is charged, all the gears are indexed, and just little things like that, and all was good. So time to go and have a shower and get ready for work. So I've just had lunch, and now it's time to pack my bag for tonight's race. And I've actually just been sent the kit bag from Stubble & Co. and seems to have got the label on it. It's like that new. I'm going to be putting that to the test for tonight. Showing you exactly, I guess, everything that I take with me on a race day. First things first are my cycling shoes, and they're kind of an essential part for racing. So there's actually a separate compartment to these to the main kit bag, so that's quite useful. Then in the main section here, I'm just going to chuck in all of my actual kit, which includes a long sleeve jersey for warming up before the race and after the race to keep you warm, essentially. Now this is an aero underlayer from Hoop, which saves you a few watts. Some aero socks, that's one pair of aero socks, again helps save a few watts. I'm not sure on the exact data. Gloves, because touch wood, if anything ever was to happen, these protect your hands, and they're always the first thing to go down. And they're also aero to help save energy. And then our rather striking skin suits. Tonight's race looks like a fairly quick circuit, so we do have the option of short sleeve ones, but I'm going to go for the long sleeve TT skin suit, which I think is just a little bit quicker. That'll be what I will wear for the actual race. Also got aero helmet, again faster than a standard helmet. Crit racing, all the help you can get. Glasses, we're sponsored by Smith this year, so very lucky in that respect. And these are, I'm not sure the exact model, but on a set of clear lenses because it's going to be dark later on, so I'll chuck those in there, and that'll be tonight's glasses to race in. My Wahoo, which I use for all my data, headphones for warm up, and GoPro for in the race footage, and then also a few safety pins. And the final thing left to pack is my nutrition, and tonight's race, like all my training and racing, is fueled by Veloforte. So for tonight's race, I'll have a sachet of Paso, which is one of their electrolyte powders. I'll have that about an hour before the race, sip on that in a 500ml bottle, along with a packet of Citro Energy Chews. You get about 42 grams of carbohydrates, about 22 grams of carbs in here, but both also have electrolytes. So just making sure I'm on top of my electrolyte game before the racing even starts. And then for racing, I will then have a Doppio caffeine energy gel. I'll have that literally 10 minutes before the race starts. And then during the race, the hour's race, I'll have an energy gel at 20 minutes and also an energy gel at 40 minutes. High intensity races like this, it'll definitely be faster acting carbohydrates I focus on, like the gels and chews, rather than like energy bars and bits and pieces like that. Then immediately afterwards, I will have a protein shake, in this case Vita, which has got like the 3-to-1 ratio of carbs to protein to help replenish glycogen stores in the muscles, but then also the protein helps contribute to the maintenance and growth of your muscle mass. So you get the best of both worlds. There were some all finished for work for the day, and yeah, I made some just plain rice with a bit of olive oil in earlier. So I'm gonna scran that now and go pack up the car, and yeah, drive up to Dudley for tonight's race. Let's go.
Well, that went pretty successfully. Matt won, and then I think I was like 6th in the end. So yeah, not bad at all. So yeah, time to go and get protein shake, get changed, and then go home because it's like 10 o'clock and I'm tired. I need to try and navigate how the hell I get through here. That was good.